chair tipped back, everything's alright. Can hear the crickets singing their evening song while I'm sitting here where I belong. They say I ain't made much of myself, living simple, staying true to who I am. My front porch is my kingdom, where I make my own rules to live by. Don't need your fancy opinions. My front porch is my kingdom tonight. You can keep your high-rise views, I've got something better to lose. These weatherboards beneath my feet tell more truth than your concrete street. Y'all look down from your ivory towers, but I've got peace and stay in power. Won't apologize for who I've grown to be. This is my legacy. Can't you see? My front porch is my kingdom, where I make my own rules to live by. Don't need your fancy opinions. My front porch is my kingdom tonight. Built this throne with my own two hands on this sacred piece of land. And if you don't understand, well, that's just fine by me. My front porch is my kingdom, where I make my own rules to live by. Don't need your fancy opinions. My front porch is my kingdom tonight.
You rolled up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me figured out by my truck and worn out jeans. But you don't know a single thing about the life I choose to lead. Just 'cause I ain't like you don't mean that I can't see your fancy suit. Don't make you better than me. I work hard for every dollar that I keep. Got dirt on my boots, but my conscience is clean. Your fancy suit don't make you better than me. You can laugh about my accent and the way I like to talk, but I sleep good every night knowing who I really am. While you're chasing dollar signs, I'm living life my way, and I wouldn't have it different no matter what you say. Let me tell you something. You think you're so much smarter 'cause you left this town behind. But I chose to stay right here, and I'm doing just fine.
up on some blocks. Christmas lights still on in May. Painted tires make real nice planters. Yeah, that's just how we do things here. My mama's plastic pink flamingos dancing in the summer breeze. Let them talk all that they want, 'cause I ain't changing not one thing. Ain't nothing wrong with having beer can and wind chime, hanging pretty in the afternoon sunshine. My yard might not win no fancy design prize, but these beat beer can wind chime sound just right. Old bathtubs full of flowers, hubcaps nailed up on the wall. Got a couch out on the front porch where I watch the evening fall. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but I'm living how I please. Let them judge all that they see, 'cause this right here is being free. Ain't nothing wrong with having beer can wind chimes, hanging pretty in the afternoon sunshine. My yard might not win no fancy design prize, but these keys beer can wind chime sound just right. When the wind blows through my yard, everything starts singing, singing, singing. When the wind blows through my yard, everything starts saying, like a redneck symphony, and it's beautiful to me. Ain't nothing wrong with having beer can wind chimes, hanging pretty in the afternoon sunshine. My yard might not win no fancy design prize, but these beer can wind chimes. Yeah, these beer can wind chimes. These beer can wind chimes sound just right. Walking through your fancy gathering with my jeans all stained from working in the field. You're looking down your nose at everything, but I got something inside that money can't steal. I see you whispering, pointing my way. Well, honey, let me tell you something straight. I ain't gonna change to fit your mold. These calloused hands got stories that need to be told. These boots ain't meant for your marble floors. They ain't meant for marble floors. Got mud and pride and so much more. So much more. You can judge me all you want to, but I know exactly what I'm worth. These boots ain't meant for your marble floor. Yeah, I clock in before the sun comes up while you're sleeping in your high-rise bed. My truck's got dents and scratches and rust, but it gets me where I need to head. You think you're better in your pressed white suit, but I learned more truth in these working boots. Every scar and every strain is a badge of honor I earned the hard way. These boots ain't meant for your marble floors. Ain't meant for marble floors. got mud and pride and so much more. So much more. You can judge me all you want to, but I know exactly what I'm worth. These boots ain't meant for your marble floors. You can keep your crystal chandeliers, your fancy parties, and your high-class fear. I'm proud of every single step I take in these old boots that you love to hate. These boots ain't meant for your marble floors, ain't meant for marble floors. Got mud and pride and so much more. So much more. You can judge me all you want to, but I know exactly what I'm worth. These boots ain't meant for your marble floors. Proud of every step I take, and these boots are gonna stay. First light breaking, world ain't waking, just me and the water now. Ripples on the surface, motor purring low, mist across the water, know just where to go. Early birds are calling, dew upon the grass. Left the world behind me, peace at last. This kingdom's all I need right here, where faiths break through the morning clear. Ain't gotta prove myself to none. My throne's right here in the rising sun. Rising sun. Rising sun. Coffee in my thermos, tackle box complete. Old boat knows the way now to my favorite creek. Simple kind of freedom can't be bought or sold. Some folks chase the fast life, I chose slow. This kingdom's all I need right here, where faiths break through the morning clear. Ain't gotta prove myself to none. My throne's right here in the rising sun. Rising, rising sun. Let them have their fancy cars, their meetings and their shiny bars. Got all I need right here with me. This kingdom's all I need right here, where faiths break through the morning clear. Ain't gotta prove myself to none. My throne's right here in the rising sun. Rising sun. Rising sun. my backyard. Friends all shouting, hit it hard. Empty cans piled by the fence, making memories, it all makes sense. Every aluminum tells a tale about the good times that never fail. Yeah, every can's got a story to tell, living it up, doing it well. Oh, oh, hey, let's go. Crud Crush one from County Fair, when I met my lady there. This tall one from Fishing Time, when the catch was mighty fine. Every aluminum tells a tale about the good times that never fail. Yeah, every can's got a story to tell, living it up, doing it well. Oh, 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 let's go. Oh, oh, you know. Some folks might call it trash, but I call it memories, y'all. Every dent and every scratch is another night we had it all. Every aluminum tells a tale about the good times that never fail. Yeah, every can's got a story to tell, living it up, doing it well. Oh, 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 let's go. Got a call last Tuesday morning. Fancy folks with big ideas drove up in their shiny cars, talking about their grand careers. Said they'd make me famous, son. All I had to do was play. Well, I smiled and nodded slow, let them have their little way. Hey, Mr. Producer Man, come and follow me down these backwoods trails where the truth runs free. Y'all think you're so clever with your camera crew, but honey, I've been playing this game long before you. Led them through the thickest brush, lost their makeup in the rain, showed them what a real day's like when you can't just yell, cut, take again. 6 hours in, they're looking tired while I'm just warming up, you see. Sometimes life ain't what you script, sometimes wild just runs too deep. Hey, Mr. Producer Man, come and follow me down these backwoods trails where the truth runs free. Y'all think you're so clever with your camera crew, but honey, I've been playing this game long before you. Long before you. Their raised plan went south when real life showed its teeth. Now they know what we're about. Ain't ain't just what's on TV. Their ratings playing with sound when real life show its teeth. Now they know what we're about. Ain't just what's on TV. Hey, Mr. Producer Man, thanks for following me down these backwoods trails where the truth runs free. Next time, bring a gang with the camera crew, 'cause honey, we've been living this life long before you. Oh yeah. Got mud on my tires and dirt on my name. Y'all look down on me, but I'll stay the same. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Ain't gonna change for nobody's praise. Born and raised up, country style, gonna keep it real for a long, long while. My hands are rough from honest work. You can judge all day, but I won't hurt. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Ain't gonna change for nobody's praise. Born and raised up, country style, gonna keep it real for a long, long while. They say, clean up, say act right, but I'm just fine in my Friday night. Just fine, just fine. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Ain't gonna change for nobody's praise. Born and raised up, country style, gonna keep it real for a long, long while. Beneath my feet, such a sight for them to see. Mud cake boots and tattered jeans and the pristine luxury. Walking crowd past judging eyes. Let them stare, let them despise, 'cause these boots have stories written in the soul where trouble's hidden. Proper people pressed and clean, pointing fingers, making scenes. Pretty parties, perfect plans, all come crashing, here I stand. Yeah, track some dirt in your marble hall, watch it stay your perfect world, watch it crawl. But a little truth from the other side. Let it sink in deep, let your white walls cry. Security man's coming fast. Guess my welcome didn't last. But these callous hands built places where your crystal glass is rested. Every brick and beam you see was laid down by folks like me. So I'll leave my mark right here, let it stay for one more year. Proper people pressed and clean, pointing fingers, making scenes. Pretty parties, perfect plans, all come crashing, here I stand. Let your white walls cry. You can't wash away the truth, can't erase the things we do. Every mansion standing tall started with some dirt, that's all. Yeah, I tracked some dirt in your marble hall. Watch it stain your perfect world, watch it crawl. Brought a little truth from the other side. Let it sink in deep, let your white walls cry. Breaking my back in the blistering sun, working all week while the wild weeds run. Sweat on my shirt and dirt in my hair, that's how I know that I've earned my share. Build it brick by brick, oh yeah. Blood and bone won't quit, oh yeah. Every single day I pay my way with everything I gotta make. These hard hands tell my history. Every scratch shows what I can be. Built something real, that's my legacy. Yeah, that's my legacy. Some folks talking about their fancy degrees, but I'm out here building beneath these trees. 10 hours daily in dust and rain, proud of every single muscle strain. Built it brick by brick, oh yeah. Blood and bone won't quit, oh yeah. Every single day I pay my way with everything I got made. These hard hands tell my history. Every scratch shows what I can be. Built something real, that's my legacy. Yeah, that's my legacy. They say I could have been something more, but they can't see what I'm working for. Every beam and board I've placed shows the path that I have traced. These hard hands tell my history. Every scratch shows what I can be. Built something real, that's my far from all the flashing signs. Just me and open sky above, the kind of peace you can't buy, love. Don't need bright lights to show me where to go. Got all I need right here down this dirt road. Don't need bright lights to show me where to go. Just faith and stars to guide me home, to guide me home. Calloused hands and honest sweat, things the fancy folks forget. You say I'm lost out here alone, but I found truth in fields of home. Yeah, I found truth. Known. Simple ways run deep, right down to the bone. Yeah, don't need bright lights to show me where to go. Got all I need right here down this dirt road. Don't need bright lights to show me where to go. Just faith and stars to guide me home, to guide me home. Faith and stars to guide me home, to guide me home. Let them judge from far away while I'm living free each day. Whoa, living them free. Fixing cars since '89, boy. See that wrench on the wall? Your grandpa's legacy standing tall. Every scratch tells a story of pride. 3 generations side by side. My hands ain't soft, but they're strong. Built this life where we belong. Greasy steel, that's our way. Honest work for honest pay. I see that look in your eyes when your friends drive by. But son, there's honor here in every engine I hold dear. One day you'll understand the worth of callous hands. makes us great. Each turn of the wrench, every burn, there's wisdom here learned. My hands ain't soft, but they're strong. Built this life where we belong. Grease and steel, that's our way. Honest work for honest pay. These hands of mine, boy, they're gonna be just fine, boy. Walking these old pine trails alone, something familiar in these stones. Daddy always said stay away, but curiosity made me stray. Down where the creek bends wide, past where the owl likes to hide, through the brush and morning haze, found something from the old days. Well, yeah, can't you tell? Ooh-wee, what do I see? La-da-da, just like Pa. Up in them hills there's a story, something passed down getting hoary. Family business ain't your worry, some things best left in a hurry. Copper pieces catching sun, old wood weathered coming undone. Sweet smell rising through the air like memories floating there. Found Pa's initials carved in oak, ancient wisdom up in smoke. Now I understand it all, why they stood so proud and tall. Sometimes the truth ain't meant for showing, just keep the family flame a-glowing. What's buried deep stays underground till the right one comes around. Business ain't your worry, some things best left in a hurry. Ya-da-da-dum, keep it quiet. Ya-da-da-dum, family pride. Family pride. Shift on these back roads all alone. Radio crackles, dispatcher's tired tone. Empty streets and a tank full of gas. Been doing this job since I was fresh from class. When that call comes in, I don't know what to do. 'Cause out here help ain't coming coming from nobody but you. And they ask me why I do it, why I choose to stay in this little town where most folks just up and moved away. Who's gonna come when you're falling? Who's gonna roll through the night? When you're down and you're calling, who's gonna make it alright? These hands, these wheels, this heart won't fail. I'll find you down that dusty trail. When trouble calls, I'll break down every wall. Old man Miller had a heart attack last June. Found him in his field beneath the moon. His wife was crying, holding tight to his hand. I got him breathing while the crickets sang. Sometimes victory means just keeping time, till we reach the hospital down county line. They wonder why I'm still here when the city pays more. But these people are my family, that's what I'm fighting for. Who's gonna come when you're falling? Who's gonna roll through the night? When you're down and you're calling, who's gonna make it alright? These hands, these wheels, this heart won't fail. I'll find you down that dusty trail. Oh, when trouble calls, I break down every wall. Sometimes I question if I can keep going on. Then I remember every face I've drawn back from the edge when hope was gone. And I know exactly where I belong. Who's gonna come when you're falling? Who's gonna roll through the night? When you're down and you're calling, who's gonna make it alright? These hands, these wheels, this heart won't fail. I'll find you down that dusty trail. Oh, when trouble calls, I'll break down every wall. Grab your boots and your daddy's old gun. 4 a.m. coffee day ain't begun. You're shaking your head like I'm crazy, cousin, but trust me, this lesson's been long overdue. Feel the chill in the morning air. Time to show you what you've been missing out there. Deer tracks in the Georgia clay, following trails the old-time way, learning what your daddy never taught you. You ain't lived till you tracked it down. Watch your step now, stay down, wind. See those branches, how they bend. Keep it quiet, watch and learn. This ain't something that you can Google and burn. City life's got you soft and slow, but out here's where you're gonna grow. Deer tracks in the Georgia clay, following trails the old-time way, learning what your daddy never taught dawn. Car and office view can't teach you what these woods can do. Strip away all that pretense, get back to what makes the most sense. Deer tracks in the Georgia clay, following trails the old-time way, learning what your daddy never taught you. You ain't lived till you tracked it dawn. You ain't lived till you tracked at dawn. Early morning, dew on my boots, walking paths I've known since I was small. Something sacred in these quiet woods makes me wonder if you'd understand it all. What would you say to me now, looking down from your high-rise view? What would you say to me now about the things my family taught me to do? You call it cruel from your distant place, never felt the earth beneath your feet, never knew the peace in my daddy's face when he showed me how to stand strong and free. What would you say to me now, looking down from your high-rise view? What would you say to me now about the things my family taught me to do? He'd wake me before the sun, teach me about respect and pride. Some lessons can't be undone, some truths can't be denied. Your words don't shake my steady hands, can't change the blood that flows in me. This is something you won't understand. It's more than just what your eyes can't see. What would you say to me now, looking down from your high-rise view? What would you say to me now about the things my family taught me to do? What would you say? What would you say to me now? me tell you something, man, about real education, the kind you can't get from no fancy institution. Just a wrench in my hand and these old machines, teaching me everything I need to know about being me. Daddy always said, son, watch and learn, while spark plugs fired and engines burned. Now I'm standing here in this old garage, looking at your broken down Dodge. Every dent tells a story, every scratch shows a mile. Think you're looking down on me with that uppity smile, but I got something you can't buy with that degree, a PhD in reality. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Everything I need to know about living, learned it from these engines given. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. You can keep your corner office view. I got oil stained concrete and morning dew. Every broken belt, every seized up gear shows me why some things just appear. Like that fancy talk and those empty words. When metal meets metal is what gets heard. Truth ain't found in no textbook pages, it's written in rust and earned through ages. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Everything I need to know about living, learned it from these engines given. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Listen up now, let me break it down clean. Every repair job's got a lesson you can't glean. Time and belt taught me patience, spark plugs taught me fire. Transmission showed me how to shift when life takes me higher. Dead battery taught me sometimes you need to jump. Radiator showed me how to keep cool when things get tough. Brake lines taught me when to slow this whole thing down. And that old carburetor how to find solid ground. Every strip bolt is a lesson in humility. Every fixed engine shows me possibility. Can't fake it when you're face to face with steel. That's the moment when you learn what's really real. So you can judge me by these calloused hands, but they fix more than you'll understand. Each scar earned, each lesson learned, while your paper dreams got burned. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Got grease on my hands all in. Rub it up, got grease on my hands and wisdom in my soul. Got grease on my hands, that's all I need to know. These greasy hands no more than books. Yeah. Monday morning engine roar, coffee black and shore. Something deeper in this place than what they see. Just a wrench in socket set, but that ain't all you get. Oh yeah, they come around with fancy words, think they got it all figured out, but I know what works. These greasy hands no more than books. Every scratch tells what's true. These greasy hands no more than books. Baby, that's my school. Spark plug teaching me today about timing things just right. Broken belt reminds me now, nothing lasts forever. Simple truth beneath the hood, worth more than they're degrees. That's right. Don't need no classroom to see clear. Got my wisdom right here in the middle and the ears. These greasy hands know more than books. Every scratch tells what's true. These greasy hands know more than books. And baby, that's my school. Come on now. Y'all can judge me from your towers, but I'm down here in the real, where the rubber meets the road, and the truth, it cuts like steel. Oh yeah! These greasy hands know more than books. Every scratch tells what's true. These greasy hands know more than books. And baby, that's my school. These greasy hands know more than books. These greasy hands know more than books. That's right. These greasy hands know more than books. Saw you wipe your hands real quick when I reached to hold you tight. I got that look down at my boots like they ain't fitting right. Now you're talking different, like I'm fancy folks in town. Every wrench and socket set, built this life you're putting down. Ain't gonna wash this grease off my hands for you. Steel and sweat's all I ever knew. You can take your clean white collar life, but I ain't gonna wash this grease off for you. Remember back when Friday nights meant truck bed, stars and beer. Didn't mind my ragged jeans or how I made my years. Now you're acting ashamed of every dent and rust I wear. Every bolt I've ever turned, paid for all that perfect hair. Ain't gonna change my ways just to fit your shiny scene. Rather lose you now than lose the real heart in this machine. Ain't gonna wash this grease off my hands for you. For you, let me be what I am. Let these hands tell my truth. preacher called home, mama shook her head that night. Said, baby, you've been trouble since the day you crawled. Guess some folks just ain't meant for walking tall. Every time I tried to walk the line, something wild inside just wouldn't die. Tried to tame this heart, but what's the use when you're born to light the fuse? Mama always said I was born raising hell, breaking every rule and ring every bell. Yeah, she saw it coming, now I know it well. 'Cause Mama always said out in a rusty Chevrolet, racing down back roads, living day to day, working odd jobs just to fill my tank, while all my old friends were climbing up the ranks. Every night I heard them judging me, but this rebel heart just had to run free. Can't cage this spirit, what's the use when you're born to light the fuse? Mama always said I was born raising hell, breaking every rule and ring every bell. Yeah, she saw it coming, now I know it well. 'Cause Mama always said I was born raising hell. Yeah, yeah. Changed, but I figured it out. This fire burn ain't something wrong. It's just a spirit that makes me strong. Mama always said I was born raising hell, breaking every rule and ring every bell. Yeah, she saw it coming, now I know it well. 'Cause Mama always said Tar road at midnight, the engine purring mean. Sheriff's boys on my tail, but they can't catch my machine. Trunk full of mason jars, clear as morning dew. I learned this trade from my pa, now I'm seeing it through. From running shine to running clean, made my name on these back roads and ravines. Ain't no shame in how I came up, paid my dues with every pickup truck. Now I'm straight, but I ain't changed much, still got fire in my blood. Midnight ride, those wild days are done, done. 10 years down the line, got myself a store, selling legal spirits now right through the front door. But late at night I remember how we used to fly past them county lines like bullets through the sky. From running shine to running clean, made my name on toast. Let me tell about that final chase. July and 5, thought I'd end up in that concrete place. 2 cruisers on my 6, helicopter in the sky, radio crackling static, mama praying I don't die. Cut through Miller's Creek bed, water splashing high. Lost them in the deposit, daddy taught me how to fly. Engine screaming mercy, tires burning hot. Made a deal with Jesus, promised this will be my last shot. Next day in the papers they called it the Great Escape, but I knew right then it was time to change my fate. So I took my savings, went and got myself legit. Now they call me sir. Funny how life flips. Sometimes late at night, when the world slows down, I think about those wild rides and that sweet mountain crown. But I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause every chase led me here. From running shine to running clean, made my name on these back roads and ravines. Ain't no shame in how I came up, paid my dues with every pickup truck. Now I'm straight, but I ain't changed much, still got fire in my blood. Dirty and my truck ain't clean. Got mud on my license plate, so you think you know what that means. Oh yeah, me. One look and you're sure you got me pinned down. Wait, think you got me figured out. You know what I'm about. There's more than meets the eye in these backwoods, baby. I quote Shakespeare while I'm fishing. Got 3 degrees on my wall. Play classical piano when the sun starts to fall. La la la. Oh. Judge a book by its cover, but that's alright with me. 'Cause while you're busy laughing, I'm living life free. Make it drive me Skynyrd out, make you know what I'm about. There is more than beach it out, these backwoods, baby. You got me figured out. Think you know what I'm about. There's more than meets the eye in these backwoods, down that old dirt road where we always go. Every Friday night, ain't nobody right. Come on, y'all, break every damn law. Muddy water calls, watch us crawl. and scream, living like a dream. Ain't no going back off the beaten track. They think we lost our minds, left our souls behind, but baby, they don't know how far we'll go. Devil's Creek Revival got me feeling like survival. Devil's Creek Revival make a good boy go wild. Devil's Creek Revival. Devil's Creek Revival. Hey you, yeah you with the clean shoes. Never lived until you crossed this line. Ain't no rules, ain't no time, just freedom and a bottle of shine. Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek. Preacher man can pray, we'll be here anyway. Mud beneath our feet, making history. Wild and free, just like we used to be. Every single night, doing wrong feels right. Devil's Creek Revival got me feeling like survival. Devil's Creek Revival make a good boy go wild. Devil's Creek Revival. Devil's Creek Revival. Devil's Creek Revival. Y'all come gather around, let me tell you something. Down where the creek bends past the willow tree, I found more truth than any school could give to me. Watching mama's garden grow taught patience true, and daddy's callous hands showed what hard work can do. They call me simple-minded, say I ain't got class, but wisdom flows like water through the morning grass. Got my dirt road doctorate, ain't need no degree, but land taught me everything I need to believe. Got my dirt road doctorate, living wild and free, and if you sit a spell, I'll teach you what I see. What I see, oh, oh, wisdom in the wild, oh, oh, nature's faithful child. Por el camino polvoriento voy, la tierra me susurra todo lo que soy. Las estrellas son maestras de verdad, y el viento sur me enseña libertad. Yeah, say education comes from marble halls, but I learned living from the mountains mighty calls. Got my dirt road doctorate, ain't need no degree, the land taught me everything I need to believe. Got my dirt road doctorate, living wild and free, and if you sit a spell, I'll teach you what I see. See that ain't carrying that load? That's determination. Watch that oak standing tall through the storm. That's perseverance. And all the fancy books can't teach you what a sunset whispers to your soul. They got their paper on the wall, but I got mud beneath my feet. They chase their concrete answers while I dance to nature's beat. degree. The land taught me everything I need to believe. Got my dirt road doctorate, living wild and free. And if you see the spell, I'll teach you what I see. What I see. La la la, wisdom flowing free. La la la, nature teaching me. Never spent much time in classrooms, just a pickup truck and these old tools. Learned geometry, fixing fence lines, biology class was tracking deer. Daddy taught me all about physics when that engine needed repairs. Every broke down truck's a lesson, get what makes this world tick right here. Got my diploma from dirt roads, PhD in getting things done. Yeah, my diploma from dirt roads, where real life's lessons come from. Chemistry labs in my garden, soil and sweat teach more than books. Where the patterns come from Grandpa, reading clouds across the farm. Learn division, splitting firewood, multiplication, raising hogs. Every season brings new wisdom when you're living off the land. Got my diploma from dirt roads, PhD in getting things done. Yeah, my diploma from dirt roads, where real life lessons come from. Count by stacking hay bales, navigation from the stars above, economics from the feed store, engineering from my dad's old shed. Common sense comes from hard labor that's worth more than college debt. Some folks say I need more schooling, can't see past my muddy boots, but I've earned my education, one wonder road at a time. Got a master's in determination and a doctorate in pride. When life hands you tough decisions, just remember where you learn to drive. Got my diploma from dirt roads, PhD in getting things done. Yeah, my diploma from dirt roads, where real life's lessons come.